was a tragic killing of a community activist that shocked and saddened many in Savannah. Now, 3 people charged in connection with the death of Shawtray Grant are facing trial.
WSAV's Joanne Merrigan is here now with more on the case and today's court proceedings.
Ben and Tina, 32-year-old Shawtray Grant was well known as an activist that would show up at events in Savannah with his bullhorn in hand. So when he was gunned down in the parking lot of his apartment complex last June, it rallied the community in terms of speaking out against violence. Now the trial of 3 people charged in connection with his death is taking place. Shawtray Grant, also known as Puff, died in the early morning hours of June 15th in the apartment complex where he had moved just a few days before. He was reportedly killed during an armed robbery, and the prosecution contends he was set up for that robbery. The lead detective in the case testified that on the night of his death, Grant had won nearly $10,000 gambling at the Emerald Princess Casino boat in Brunswick. The 3 defendants, 25-year-old Osha Dunham, 24-year-old Nalante Grant, who is not related to the victim, and 21-year-old Donnell Richardson, are all on trial for their alleged involvement in some aspect of the killing. The detective testified that Nalante Grant was part of the group that went gambling that night and that she allegedly set up Shawtray Grant to be robbed when he returned home. The detective said during an initial interview that Nalante Grant had not revealed that she had texted and called Osha Dunham several times the night that Shawtray Grant died. Compelling information also came when a videotape interview of 2 young brothers was played. They lived in the same apartment complex as Shawtray Grant. The 6-year-old testified he heard a noise and looked out a window to see a man on the ground dead and 3 people running away. His 10-year-old brother told police he saw 3 men in masks, that one man shot Grant and then they all looked through Grant's pockets in his pickup. The detective said Grant's wallet was found on the crime scene, but that there was no money inside. And all 3 defendants in the case do maintain their innocence, and defense attorneys have not yet had the chance to present their case. Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3.